Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to practice the example we saw in the lecture. In this example, we want to execute this example for which the harness is being shown over here. We will try to make a harness template file first in Ara Paint, and for this we will use this information to make the file. For this, you go to the open a new file, new picture. This picture has a width maximum to the hooks, that is this picture must have hooks equal to the having the width equal to the our format of our jacquard, that is 1344, and we will take the height as 1. We'll go with OK. After this, you will see that very small slim bar. We need to press Control from the keyboard and zoom in. And after the zoom in, we will start recording the information of our harness file. That was the first. We will use first color. I will change this color to the red one. Okay. And the information was first 6 hooks was used for our key winders. So I will take pencil from here, and I will keep on looking on this position, the position of the cursor. When this will be X will be 6, I will stop there. Look, 6 is here. So I will mark this first, my 6 hooks as red, mentioning that I will record the information of left feeder in these first 6 hooks. Then there was the information of uh, from 10 to 19 is the function hook. So I will use the second color. I will change the second color to the magenta and OK. And from the again from the pencil 10 number hook to the 19 number, 90 number, I will mark this as a function hooks. Then I will take third color I will take as a blue, and for the blue is 27 number. I will use 27 number hook. 27 number hook is here. I will mark this 27 number hook as a carry on off. So I incorporated all the functions of information. Now I will mark from 80 number hooks the salvage. The salvage is, I will use the green color for the salvage. Okay. So 80 number is here. 81, sorry. So let me it was 81. So from 81 to 144. So 144, I will go to 144. 144 is something here. So I will use the bucket tool and fill all this up with the salvage. Next, because our body is inside it, I will mark the second salvage now. That is from 1217. So I will go to the 1217. So 1217 is something here. Undo. 1217 is something here. 1217 to 1280. So 1380. 1270 to 1280. So 1280 is here. So I will take a bucket and fill it up, green color. Now the center part I will fill with the fifth color, and the fifth color would be this something orange. Okay, I'll fill this space. Now this will be one bit picture with 1344 hooks is our harness information file. So because our Ara Paint always store as image, so what we will do, I will save it as, save picture as, I will save this in the harness folder as a jcard 1 underscore hardness underscore template. Okay, save it. For the correction, for the perfection, for the purpose that our file is not overwritten, I will go right click over it and I will mark it as read only. Properties, read only. Okay. So what will happen, this will help us that file will open and we will change its file name so that the original file remains the same. Dear students, now we will open our file that we reduced the colors last time. So this is the indexed image. You can see the reduced number of colors are here. We want to produce this logo using that harness we just made. You know the body hooks are something 1072. So we want to produce two side by side images from this harness. So to have two repeats in full width of 1072, we have to reduce our image to the half 536. So we have to open our image. So we will resize it. We will resize it to 536. That is half of the 1072. 536. Okay. Now our image is 536. We will copy it. We want two repeats. For two repeats, we go to the image and we want duplicate horizontally. So we will have our images 1072 now. So we want to make this from our jcard. We have reduced image. Now we will repeat the same thing of replacing the design with our binary images of the weaves. To do that again, we will go to paint, all, brush is on, we open the stamps and we take it to the darkmost color, that is this one. Then we use this step for this one more step for the blue, and maybe this one for this blue, and most light is for this white. Now we have our binary image now here. Save it as body. Body means it is for body hooks. We'll save it. Now once we save the image, we now have to make the weave for the selvages. That we can do in our repeat portion. Okay, so we need to know that this has 616 hooks, 616 wefts. Our converted image is now 616 wefts. So we have to enlarge our harness loom file to the 616 hooks wefts. So we will open this harness template, this one, we will open this and we will save it as, this is originally template file, we will save it as our loom file. Place with template, with loom file, that is, save it as a BMP loom file, save. Now we will resize this image. We will resize this image and we will unlock its aspect ratio, and we will keep the width same, but we will increase its heights to our image, that was 616. Okay, now we have the information over here. So we will now open fill tool again. We will use the fill tool again here, and this time we will open our design we just made, this one, and we will fill it here. Press on the rightmost bottom of our area, that is this position, and now we have filled our design, the body portion with our converted image. And let's suppose we save it. Let's suppose we want 2 by 2 warp beam in our selvage. For that we have to make it. We go for the new beam of 2 widths and 4 height, and we again take our color, first color, put it to the black, okay, and we take the pencil, remove the brush, it's 2 up and 2 down, we save it as, save picture as a PNG, save. Now we will open our design. Now we will fill our bead we just made into the selvage. We again go to the paint, brush, hole, and in stamping we open our weave. Our weave was this one. So we will use bucket tool and fill our selvage area. Now we need to now we need to use only first if we want more than one weft, we can change our wefts accordingly. This all 6 bits are up, it means that all 6 preventer will be working, but we want only to one preventer to work. For that we will go to select, we will select only the first bit, the first column, okay, and we will replace it with the, take the bucket, we off the brush and hole, and only take the first color. Actually this is the 5th color here, now black. Take the black color and fill this up, and we unselect it. Now we have the first bit, the dark one. So our complete first bit is up, and now we will replace this red color. We don't want this to be there. So what we will do, we will take white and fill bucket in it, and we have only one bit. Now for the density, let's suppose we have 60 ends per inch. We must have 60 pixels per inch for a square, because our image can only be, we do not change the aspect ratio. The aspect ratio must be intact, that is as many number of ends per inch as must be the pixels per inch. Our ends per inch are 60, so our pixels per inch must be 60. For 60 pixels per inch, we need to run the calculator and we need to find in decimal 60 what is the equivalent binary number. The binary number is 111100. So we need to make a file for our image of density bit. Let's suppose this is density bit. So we need to open a image of 10, that is width is 10 because our bits are 10 bits long, 10 bits, and height must be the 1. Okay, we zoom it, view, control 0. So we have our 10 bits over here. These 10 bits we are going to mark only 1111 from the right, only 4 bits we need to up. So we take first color and make it black, and we take pencil. Out of 6 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. From the 6th one we need to bit 4 bits we need to raise, other we need to left blank. Now we resize the image again, unlock this aspect ratio and make it to the same height of our image, that is 616. OK, and we view control 0. This is our image of the density bit. Save picture as 10 bits 60. OK, now we go to our design again. Our design is, this is the loom file BMP. Now we again go to the fill tool, and in the fill tool we use whole image as stamping, and we load our now density bits, and we fill this in only this color, that is here. Now we have exactly at its position density bits. Move the extra colors, not use colors, so our image is only 2 colors. And now we have done with this image. We save it. Now if we give this image, if we load this image to our Jacquard machine that was having this configuration, will definitely make a break out of our university. Two logos side by side to the full width of the machine. If it is has the same uh, number of warp as in this 1072 in the body, if it has multiple repeats, it will be multiplied, total number of logos will be multiplied like the harness from the Jacquard. So thank you very much. With this I just told you everything about how you can use the Ara Paint to follow a harness and make a loom file for the Jacquard machine. Thank you very much.